All right, looks like we are on. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BeYou live series here on YouTube. We are your friends from BSA Solutions. My name is Nico. Hope all is well with you this afternoon. Wow, he is not a movie star, but he looks like one. He's actually one of our customer service associates. Everyone, please welcome GEAN to BeYou Live. Yay!
Hi
There we go.
everyone who's watching online. Hello, hello.
Right, we are here at the marketing office. Right across the room, we have Christian and Gav. They're taking care of everything here. We are hoping that Avzan is also watching us live. We are live on YouTube, by the way. If you want to check it out, we are on BSA Solutions YouTube page. Of course, BeYou Live, we feature our associates. We talk about their lives, not only as associates here here at BSA Solutions, but at, their regular lives, so to speak. Right? Let's start with that. Let's get to know you, GEAN. Now, the thing is, your hashtag, Afzan, the title for the episode today is GEAN from pain to gain. Now, your hashtag is GEAN ing, so it's like gaining momentum, but starting with GEAN, kind of like
Sounds
that.
like.
So it is what it is. Alrighty, let's start about you as yourself, GEAN. If you very intrusive question to begin with, but I like the line of questioning. If we looked at your phone's photo gallery, okay, what's the most random picture we'd find?
Yeah, I am always fascinated by beautiful churches.
Okay.
So every time I see a beautiful church, I make sure to take photo. So I think that's the most random photo that you will see in my gallery.
So far, out of all the churches you have taken pictures of, which one would you think is like the one that really caught your fancy? Which?
I think it was in the church in Bantayan Island. The ceiling was so amazing.
That is great, man. A lot of great architecture and all these things. They come about in churches too. So that's really cool. At the same time, you get to travel too. So
I agree.
you get to watch beautiful churches at the same time. Adding more steps, adding more places for you to go. Next, how would your friends describe you in 3 words?
Um, I actually asked some of them.
Mhm.
It was just those random afternoon that we had.
Okay.
Um, they describe me as someone who gives light,
Okay.
light,
Gives light.
fun,
Okay.
and energetic.
Light gives so light, fun,
Fun,
energetic.
energetic. Yeah.
There you go. I like that, especially when you talk about an office setting. You want to make sure that you bring radiant energy when you get to the office and in whatever things you do. Avzan is a great example of that. When she steps in a room, you expect that she's loud and
Yeah.
bubbly and fun. I love
I've
it.
seen Afsan as well,
For
and
sure.
I can feel it.
By the way, we are live on YouTube, so if you have questions for GN, please do so. We have a chat box. Throw in your questions right there, and yeah, we'll get to it. Next, what's one fact about you, GN, that even your closest work friends don't know?
Um, I think it may not be obvious, but I am a religious person. I usually go to church whenever I'm in Cologne. I usually visit
Okay.
the basilica
Mm-hmm.
or to any churches that is near me. I always make sure that I always light a candle
Okay.
in every churches that I've been to. Yeah.
Okay, I was there a few months ago over at the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño, but it's always nice to include religion in your or at least pray. If you're not religious, at least pray. There's got to be someone out there, someone who has divine control over everything. I believe in that, and you should too. Next. What's a small daily ritual for you that makes you feel most like yourself?
In line with the question earlier, I usually pray before I get out of bed.
Oh, that's great. I remember I always go for the which prayers? Not Bless Us, O Lord, that's for food, but Angel of God, that's one. Christian, what? That's not. Nah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I always go for like the angel of God, my guardian ear. That's like a good prayer to go
Yeah.
for before you doze off. If your life, Gian, had a background soundtrack, what song would be playing?
Um, I think that would be Leaves by Ben and Ben.
That's a good song.
Yeah,
That's a really
it's
good song.
about you may be facing tough moments
Mhm.
now, but all will be alright in time.
Right. You always have to think it's a circle of life. Sometimes things don't go your way, but you'll never know. In
Yeah.
the next few days or weeks or months,
And it's
things
part of
things
learning.
yeah
So
things might come your way. So it also is a test of patience for you too. Let me see. Oh yeah, there you go, Avzan. Thank you so much for chiming in. Let's talk about yourself now here at BSA Solutions. Now, how did you first hear about the company, and what made you apply?
I have a college friend or a close friend
Okay.
during college. Her name was Roxette.
Mhm.
She used to work here. Um, it was just a random afternoon. I saw her IG or Instagram
Okay.
stories.
Okay.
Um, she also mentioned that the company is fun.
Mhm.
Fun. The management is fun. The people around it is fun.
Okay.
So I was looking for a job during that time. So she referred me
Mhm.
with a certain position, and
Okay.
I just tried to apply. And yeah, thank God I'm here.
Okay. Is she still here with the company?
Unfortunately, she already had another, or she tried to have another path.
Okay, so it looks like you
Yeah.
outlasted her basically. How long have you been here in the company?
I've been part, or I think for 2 years and 6 months already. 2 years and six
Wow,
months.
turning
Yeah.
three in a few more months. That's awesome, man. That's good. For someone who's never heard of your role, How would you explain what a customer support representative does? What do you do?
Yeah, there's actually a lot of tasks a customer support usually do,
Yep.
but on my case, we handle garden service company in Australia.
Okay.
So what we do is we notify our clients that it is their schedule for tomorrow. So if they have other inquiries, we also assist them. We just give out our full heart customer support, or we're just there to assist them.
So basically, garden service, like in your case, you call households, you call these people to remind them of their
Their
schedules.
schedule.
If they have other things they want done for
Yeah.
their garden, you also have like add-ons or something like that.
Yes, we make sure that they agree with that schedule for tomorrow.
Okay, so the thing with customer service representatives is that it depends on the nature of the job of that company you work for, be it for retail, be it for food or what have you. It really depends. They just need someone on the phone to cater to the concerns of whoever the clients are.
Yeah, and
That's pretty
you
cool.
also need to have the patience.
Oh yes,
The patience as well.
patience is most definitely a virtue. So if you want to put that on the tattoo, patience is a virtue, man. Alrighty then, what's a win for you, Gian, that you've had here at BSA recently that made you so proud?
I think it was this moment when we got a shout out from our clients. It was me and my colleague Claude. We were the one left during that shift because my other two colleagues are on leave. They had an
Okay.
emergency at home,
Okay.
so we need to cover their shifts. Our clients commended us for surviving the day, even though it was just the two of us working.
So the on a normal day there's four of you.
There's four of us, customer support. Yeah.
So you had to like take all the calls. All the calls
Yeah.
were routed to the two of you.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what. Okay, so now it makes sense. Now that's why they commended you. And what did you get from the commendation?
We usually for shout outs we usually get Starbucks.
Yay.
So yeah, it helped us be alive during that time because we need coffee.
Yes, coffee is life, especially
agree.
when you do a 9 to 5, especially when you're at the office.
Yeah, I agree.
But then, of course, the difference is when you're working in the morning, it's a lot. Another question: what's one thing about working here at BSA that surprised you in a good way?
I think it's the fact that we and my colleague are able to build stronger connections. I didn't expect it to be that much deeper because I came from a different client before.
Oh, okay.
I was just, I mean, I stayed there for 8 months and then I was transferred to the current account that I have now. I didn't know that they'd be that welcoming, that accepting. And yeah, I felt like I have a second family here at the office.
That's nice because transitioning from one team to another, it can get a little stressful, especially since maybe the other team has a different kind of rapport compared to your previous one. But it's good that they
Yeah.
welcomed you with open
Yes.
arms. That's awesome. Alex, joining us on YouTube. Hi, thank you so much for joining us. By the way, if you have a question for GN, please throw it in on the chat box and let's read that up. And hopefully we'll get to it. All right, so we'll wait for your questions. Next, if your work style was a movie genre, GN, what would it be and why?
I think that would be a thriller or suspense
Okay.
because
Why?
yeah, because so as mentioned earlier, we are aiming to get the yes of our clients.
true.
So there was this times wherein they already said yes in the morning, and then in the afternoon they decide to change their mind. They will say no, and then when you're just about to clock out, then they decided to say no. So we need to find replacement last minute.
Okay. So if I understand what you're saying is like, let's say on that day you have a specific number of
Yes.
people to like fill in
Yeah, yeah.
for the appointments. Okay, I get it. All right, I gotcha. Let's say hi to Joanne Montinola, new mom, Joanne Montinola. Hi, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. We also have Olive. Is this Olive Cañete? Oh, baby girl for Miss Joanne.
Yes,
Yay!
congratulations, Miss Joanne.
Congratulations, baby girl for Miss Joanne. That's awesome. All right, hopefully, baby Deb and Miss Joanne's baby will have their own like playtime soon. All right, let's move to our next segment, which makes sense because look at this guy here, very dapper, looks amazing. Like I said, he looks like a movie star, but he's not. He's with us, but apparently, you're also a part-time host. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for that kind word. Um, yeah, I started hosting way back in high school.
Okay.
It was this time wherein I was appointed as the PIO or Public Informant Officer in our high school.
Okay.
Um, what we do is we make announcements every after flag ceremony, so we are already used to holding microphones
Yeah, of course.
and speaking in
Of course.
public.
Of course.
So our teacher decided to get me as one of the hosts in I think there was this one program, and then from then on I hosted a lot of programs in school until I graduated in that school. Yeah.
That because look at him, man, and look at how he carries himself. You would definitely look great hosting like you said pageants and everything. Because look at the guy. Come on, man.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Cool. Now let's talk about that in a different sense. Which gives you a bigger rush? Solving a tricky customer service issue or engaging in a live audience?
I think it's engaging in a live audience,
Okay.
facing and talking or just building connection to your audience or speaking in front of a huge crowd is way different than talking to a person over the phone. You need to build or to have that confidence with you on stage.
Yep.
And the program really depends, the success of the program depends on how you handle that kind of situation or how you react.
That is true because speaking for as someone who also does hostings, it is tricky how there could be like five things happening all at once. So you're attending to the program flow, but then again, you also have to communicate or interact with the contestant or what have you. Also, at the same time, you're hearing things in the background. You have your director telling you this and that and all that. So you have to succumb. You have to not succumb to the
Yeah.
pressure. You have to rise above, so to speak. So, Gian, have you ever used your hosting skills to get through a challenging customer interaction?
Yes, I think it's the fact that you need to build rapport in someone or to anyone that you're talking to.
Okay.
Building rapport is really important for us to get the yes of our clients every single day.
I agree. I definitely agree. So, even if the person is like on the verge of saying no, then you'll have to pull this person
Yeah,
back. You know,
that's what we do every day.
Yeah, exactly. Get them to your side. Avzan is Gian is giving old Hollywood vibe. I'm melting there.
Thanks, Abzan.
Yeah, old man money. So I forgot the term because it's yeah, old money. They are giving
Old money,
giving old
but
money.
no
Yeah, because
money.
Hollywood it's a Hollywood vibe. Alrighty then. Next, what's the funniest or most unexpected thing that's happened to you while hosting?
I think it was this time when I was really, really nervous. I think
Okay.
it was a big, it was a regional pageant that
Okay.
that I hosted. So I was the one who were introducing the judges. I was reading their credentials. So the first judge already is already done. So I need to introduce the second judge. I don't know, maybe because of my nervousness, I was reading the credentials of the first judge while the second judge was entering. But yeah, I think that's part of the experience. You
Yep.
gotta learn from it and do better next time.
Yep, you just have to be again laser focused on whatever you're doing. Don't let any distractions come to you because it will happen. There are times when, while I'm reading something, I'm also talking to myself. And that my internal dialogue is you're gonna mess up your line. You're about to look. Come on, you're 5 seconds from making a mistake. Something like that. You always have that in your head, especially for hosts. So please, let's all be focused in whatever we're doing. All right. Next. Ooh, this is really good. Thanks for the questions, Abzan. If you could host any event in the world, no limits, what would it be?
Um, I'm already done with regional, so next goal would be national, and
Ah,
soon enough, probably international, if given a chance.
there you go. Sheena Salarda also joining us on YouTube. Hi, thank you so much. If you have questions again for GN, please, we have a chat box on YouTube. Throw in your 2 cents and let's chime in on the conversation, okay? Now, next on the list, we are going to talk about you being an athlete, specifically a runner. So apparently, you've joined half marathons, and it says here that you're still recovering from bursitis. What's this? What happened? What happened? You know, pre-injury, and then what's happening now? How are things going for you? I hope you're already okay.
Yeah, I am. Thanks to the therapist that helped me recover, and also to the doctors
Okay.
that I talked to. But yeah, just a short background. I don't know if you can correct me if I'm
Okay.
wrong, but I had a pes anserin bursitis.
Okay.
So, um, in layman's term, it's liquid or fluid-filled sac just behind the knee.
Oh.
Yeah. So what happened is it got inflamed during the race because
Ooh.
I was not able to do proper stretching.
Okay.
So I think for 4 weeks or 3, I was not able to really walk properly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so the knees were swelling.
Swelling. Yeah, it was swelling.
Was it the left or the right one?
Left and the right.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I
Okay.
had the left injured during my first 21 kilometers,
Okay.
and then the other one I got it in my recent run, the run to tops.
That is
Yeah.
crazy. So I thought you only had like
No.
bursitis on one knee. You had it on both. That is
Yeah.
crazy. But what was the advice from your physical therapist?
Um, she just told me to get enough rest,
Okay.
stop running for stop running, yeah,
Okay.
stop running, and then to attend the therapy sessions on a scheduled basis,
Okay.
and yeah, just to really rest your legs.
So the walking was not really a problem, but it's more of like, when you, because it's high impact,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, when you run, it's really high impact, but the walking part.
It's still kind of struggle. It's a struggle for me, especially even when I am just sitting.
Okay.
I can still feel
Ooh.
the pain while
Ooh.
sitting. So it's really not easy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, thank God, I had the best doctor and the best therapist
That is good.
that helped me.
We're glad that you're okay. Now, how do you train your mind though to keep going, especially at that time, though those 3 weeks when your body told you to stop? How did you go about it?
I think I just focus on the goal,
Okay.
and aside from getting the medal, I remembered why I signed up for this.
Okay.
It's really that feeling when it's the excitement upon reaching at the finish line and
Right.
then getting your medal.
Right.
It has this good feeling that you were able to finish the race, even if you had this challenges along the way.
A slight hiccup, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember one of my mentors. He was the station manager for the other radio station I worked for. I think it was like a few days before the Ironman. His father died. All right. So what happened was he wasn't he wasn't able to like he continued the race though. I mean, for other people, they may have stopped and everything, but for him, he wanted to do it, and he offered the race for him. So when he did finish the race, he gave the medal to his dad and put it on the coffin. So something like that. So it was a way. It's a way for him to honor, his dad's death, something like that. So again. The medals are symbolic of all the hardships of all the hours of training you do, because you can't just run a marathon just like that. There are so many hours
A lot of
logged,
preparation. Yeah.
preparation, training, and everything else, right? Let's I believe so. It is on. All right, let's go ahead check on some messages. Avzan says, host Miss Universe 2026. Marge says, how did you get started with running? What got you, hooked?
I started running.
Okay.
My friends know this, but yeah, it's because of a heartbreak.
So you tried your best to run away from a heartbreak.
Yes. Yeah.
Ain't
Just
that grand? Okay.
a good outlet.
Yeah, definitely a good outlet, because it got you through the pain. It got you healthier, and
Yeah.
at the same time, you get to travel and all that. I mean, it may just be in the city, but the fact is you're running with friends,
Yes.
and in some races you get to see celebrities too. So
Yeah.
why
I
not,
agree.
right? Okay, cool. Did your injury change the way you see challenges, not just in running but also in life?
Yeah, I realized after or prior or before or after. Yeah, life is not easy.
Okay.
You can experience a lot of challenges, setbacks, failures, but I always keep in mind to just push and show up, and eventually you will reach your goal as long as you stay focused and remember the reason why you started it.
That's true. Let's talk about your most memorable moment that you've had while running.
I think it was when I decided to sign up for Run to Tops. I'm not really a fan of
Okay.
uphill run because it's really tiring.
Yep.
But I don't know, I just want to challenge myself. So I think it was memorable for me because aside getting an injury, um, it's a beautiful feeling getting that medal that I've always wanted. It's a beautiful medal. It's a trifecta medal. So I
Oh.
received 3 medals in one marathon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And it's something that you can maybe put on your wall.
I did,
You
I
have,
did.
like, see,
I
see,
did.
exactly. So it's decorative, but at the same time, again, it reminds you
Yeah.
of this part of your
Part
life,
moment, yeah.
because you could be running forever, or there may be setback. You may want to pursue a different interest
Yeah.
in the future. But the fact of the matter is, all these medals will tell you at some point in my life, I did
Yeah.
this and I did this really well.
And I made
okay,
it.
cool. Now, next, what's if running taught you one life lesson, what would it be?
Um, it is this Japanese proverb. It says, fall 7 times, and get up 8.
That is true.
Yeah.
You want to expound on that?
Yeah, as mentioned, I have faced a lot of challenges along the way, not just in marathon, but in life in general. But we should always remember to just keep on showing up, focus on the goal, and yeah, eventually you will reach that goal that you've been desiring.
And that's the most important thing. Just show up. Show up to whatever you want to achieve. If you want to learn how to ride a bike, make sure you have a bike and do something about it. You can't be a marathoner. You can't even think of a half marathon. You can't even think I'd be a runner without even picking up a running shoe or whatever. Do one thing that would get you closer to whatever your goal
Yes.
is. So whatever that goal is, that's on you. Let's say hi to Marge. And Alex says hi from Jotham. There you go.
Hello.
Sheesh. Hi. Okay. The Christian and Gab here are giggling. Okay. Marge says, question from Ella. What's your mantra while running?
Um, I always keep in mind that you can finish this. You can finish this. You can finish this.
So,
You can finish this. Yeah.
especially for tops, because that was like uphill. What was your like?
I was actually about to give up in the last 2 kilometers. I decided to question my life decision. Why did I sign up for this? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? What for? But
But did you beat your like personal record when you did like a tops run?
I did. I did when I did the road run because we did a road run before running uphill.
Got it.
We did I think 14 kilometers, 14 kilometers for road run, and then not too sure. I think 7 kilometers for uphill run.
Ooh,
So during the road
tough.
run,
So where was the gun start? The gun start was where?
it was in IT Park,
IT Park.
and
then go to the
then
tops. Okay, got it.
we went also to Labangon
Oh,
and
that
did
far.
a U-turn.
Oh.
Yeah, did a U-turn, and then after that one, we headed straight to Tops.
Ooh, that's tough. 21, right?
21.
Ooh, that's tough. Okay, now let's talk about this segment, which is Afzan calls the core message. Okay, what's the biggest gain that you've gotten from pushing through pain, physically or mentally?
Um, I was able to get the medal that I want.
Yeah.
And it's
okay.
not just a medal, it's a symbol that I made it.
Yeah, I have to agree. Now, if someone watching is going through a tough season, like we talked about, if you have a setback due to injury or what have you, it's a tough season for you. What's one thing that you would want them to take away from your story?
To everyone who's experiencing injuries, or to all athletes who are experiencing injuries as of this moment, don't worry. Just take a rest.
Okay.
Having a rest is not bad.
Okay.
Your body needs it. Just
Okay.
listen to your body. And then to those aspiring or to those who want to run, just keep on showing up. Training is really important. Invest on a good shoes to avoid
Yeah.
further injury. Yeah, because running is not just about running. You need to invest
Right.
good equipments for you to be able to avoid such injuries. And then, yeah, training, proper preparation before the run, and just keep on showing up.
My question is, when you got into running, did you join a team? Do you have friends who are into running already?
Yeah, I have some friends, but they don't have a like group.
Yeah.
But this year I joined into this group, which helped me push myself more to train, because we have in a week we run for 2 times.
Ah,
2 times a
okay.
week. Yeah, 2 times a week. So having a group is really help. It really helps you
Yeah.
to push yourself and attend every single time.
For sure, because it's gonna be hard for you to just train all by yourself without really a team like behind you, because it's not only is running a physical game, but it's also a very mental
Yeah.
game. It's
Yeah.
the mental game actually helps you once you get to those uphill runs. Once you get to the point where I'm like you said, 2 kilometers from finishing, and then now you question your life choices because your body's trying to fail, but the mental aspect of the game is what gets you to finish
going, yeah.
what you started basically. All right, let's check on YouTube. Marge, oh yeah, I think that's it. Christian, I think is this a clap from Christian? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is a clap there. Cool. Let me see. If you could go back to your younger self before injury, okay, before he's still pretty young, guys. How young are you?
I'm 26.
26. But like let's say, 18 years old, let's say to your 18-year-old self. What advice would you give that Gian, the 18-year-old Gian?
To my younger self, I think I'd say to him to start training
Okay.
as early as now,
Okay.
because training at an early age really it's really a big help to build your endurance, your stamina, and all.
I mean, think about the Chinese athletes who joined the Olympics. They start like really, really young. They have like a talent pool for gymnastics and what have you, and they start them really young because, especially for gymnastics, you have to be very limber, very flexible, and if you start them really young, it's gonna help them, especially once you get to like really difficult routines. Because the younger they start, the more flexible they become. So
I agree.
once they go into training, it's gonna get you'll be able to set these kids, for success.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. Now, what's one thing, Gian, that you're grateful for today that you might have taken for granted before your injury?
Um. Well, what's one thing?
That's a tough question, Azan.
Let me think.
But yeah, but that makes sense though, because this might have been something that it wasn't in the cards for you. You weren't expecting that. If not for this, it could have
Yeah.
it could have done better or something like that.
I think it's really investing in a good shoes, because one factor that I got the injury is because of the shoes that I
Oh,
have.
really?
Yeah.
What about the shoe that you were using then?
Yeah. Because I didn't had any allowance.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So I need to add like plus an inch or plus 2 inch if you're going to
So it's not
purchase.
even like the half inch is not even enough.
Um, yeah, that could
Okay.
work, but on my case, I
Okay.
didn't have any allowance on that
Oh.
one. So, yeah, that's one factor, and then
Okay.
another factor is that I didn't had any proper stretching,
Okay.
and I decided to run because I was late during my first 21
Ah.
kilometers. So upon arriving at the venue, did a not so stretching, like
Okay.
not so good stretching,
Mhm.
and then I ran right away. So after that, it happened.
So basically, you had a lot of things going for you, but number one, uh, but you knew about it. The shoes. You needed to have like an extra inch.
After
You knew about it
yeah,
after, but
yeah.
then you had it not happened, then you wouldn't have
Yeah.
known about this, right?
Yeah.
Also, at the same time, the importance of coming in early to your race. Some
Yeah.
wouldn't even sleep. I know this for a fact because I
Yeah.
have friends who actually
Run.
Some wouldn't even sleep because they're so anxious, they're
Yeah.
excited because you've worked months for this.
For
This
that,
is
yeah.
not. Some even would prepare a year
Yeah.
for running events and everything. So, the adrenaline is just building up, and
Yes.
that they can't even sleep.
Yeah.
So next time, make sure that you're ahead of time to do the proper
Sure,
stretching,
sure.
because the stretching will definitely
Yeah.
help you. Because that's like an hour or two of running and
An hour or two, yeah. And I didn't had any enough training during that time, so training really is important, especially when you're running that long.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think your your legs are only able to run like without pain for I think 2 hours is the maximum.
Okay.
And if it exceeds that time, I think that's the time wherein your knees are
You're risking
starting
you're
to
risking
yeah,
yourself
yeah,
to
you're pushing
to
too
injury,
much.
right?
Yeah, that's why training and proper stretching before marathons are really important.
And what's the next goal? Which race are you going for?
For the whole month of September, I'm planning to rest
Okay,
my
okay.
legs, not just my legs, but my money. My
Okay.
money.
Yeah, because it can get really expensive too. I
Yeah,
agree. I agree.
I agree. You need to buy energy gels,
Mhm.
like all the liniments and all. But I'm planning to join this October, November Puma Run and Hookah Midnight Run.
Oh, okay.
Good thing the BSA is really supportive.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Right, let's go ahead check on some messages here. Marimar says, I've been running through the jungle. I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you. That's a song. Selena Gomez. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's a Selena Gomez song. Okay, cool. Let me see. Are there any other activities you'd like to try? That's from Marge.
I think I would love to try free diving.
Oh, that's cool.
Free diving.
But you have experience, diving, all that stuff.
No, I haven't.
But you do swim.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
because that's like that's your prerequisite.
That's
I mean,
another training session if I don't.
Yeah, because reason why I'm asking is because on our recent podcast episode, one of our recent podcast episodes, Regina Evangelista, she is a triathlete, but she only learned how to swim December last year.
Wow.
Think about that.
Wow.
She started learning to swim December last year, and then April this year, she crossed the Samal Channel
Wow.
in Davao. So think about that. And she crossed it in less than 30 minutes. So think about that. So if you don't know how to swim, it's never too late because
Yeah.
someone just did cross the Samal Channel. I mean, for whatever reason. Okay, now let's go ahead. That last question. Next, what is the next thing for you, personally or professionally, that excites you?
Yeah, aside from the fact that I want to grow here in BSA, personally, it's a childhood dream of mine to pursue a career in the aviation industry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so hopefully soon I'd be able to earn my wings and become a cabin crew.
Oh, that, and you will look great in it too, because
Thank you.
already look the part. It's just having that career in aviation, aviation, I should say. But yeah, we'll see.
Thank you.
All right, the world is your oyster, man. Okay, we have some rapid fire questions. I think we're almost done. Oh, we have more questions here. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much to everyone in the chat box. Marimar says, "Oh, is it just me, or I'm only reading only a few of the questions?" Okay, hold on. I don't see it, to be quite honest with you. Oh, here we go. Avzan says, if I petition BSA to organize a food run where there'll be bite-sized food, okay, served at every 1 kilometer checkpoint, would you sign it? That's a good question.
I'd be the first in line.
Nice one. Okay, thank you, Avzan. Lyle says, "Go GEAN." Okay. So it's the thing is, it's all words on chat room, but I think it's like it's emojis. Marge says, "Hi from your team." Yeah,
Oh,
there you
hi.
go. Nate says, "Oh, do you want to try pickleball?" Oh, that's a good sport.
I think I should focus for now with running.
But you know what? I know. I think I know why. Because it's high. It's a different kind of high impact.
Yes.
Especially for your joints and everything,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Kind of like my wife's brother, who started with I think basketball and then switched to volleyball, something like that. Because again, it's a different discipline. It will alter the way your pulse, so to speak. So there, I understand. But I went to SMC side. Apparently, they have a pickleball. They have a pickleball like court there. That's awesome. I know there's one, I think, in IT Park as well. There's another one like pickleball. It's picking up and it's everywhere. In the room, who would like to do pickleball? I think I want to. Yeah, Avzan. Once she's here, 4 of us, we should do pickleball. We have to, and then let's include Marimar in the mix. Let's all play pickleball at some point. Okay, we have rapid fire questions for you before we go. Of course, you know how it goes. Ask you the question, throw the answer right away. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, GEAN is definitely ready. Let's do rapid fire questions in 3, 2, 1, go. Morning runs or midnight snacks?
Morning runs.
Coffee before work or after work?
Before work.
Okay, books or podcasts?
Podcasts.
Call or text?
Call.
Oh, you are a call person. Okay, cool. Work playlist, upbeat or chill?
Upbeat.
One word to describe your work style.
Amazing.
Okay, nice. Which is faster, your typing speed or your running pace?
Running pace.
Aha. Medal or bragging rights?
Medal.
Okay, pain first, gain later. True or false?
True.
Music while running, yes or no?
Yes.
What does it mean to be you?
Um, to be you, it means carrying your stories and living with your values.
Ah, okay, okay. Let's check if we have more things here. Do we have another one? I think there's one, but like I said, my data is so slow. Oh, there. Nate says, Gian, you have done hosting, you've hosted major ones, and you are good at it. Any message or tips for the ones who wish or wants to go into hosting?
I'm a bit pressured right now because I'm with a seasoned host beside me. So,
Okay.
yeah, I think to all aspiring hosts out there, you should come to the venue prepared,
Yes.
invest in a um, good clothes
Mhm.
for you to look presentable on stage,
That's right.
and just enjoy the moment while you're on stage, and as much as possible maintain an eye contact
Mhm.
to your audience, and yeah, just enjoy the moment.
I think that's really important, the enjoying part, because for a lot of hosts, they get lost in the mix. You know, you're so focused on how you look, how you sound, and everything, not realizing that because of your being so conscious, you look so stiff. So I think looking important or enjoying the moment is really important too. If you could run a marathon anywhere in the world, where would it be? That's from Lyle.
I think um, in London. London. London.
Alrighty.
Let's dream big.
Okay, I guess that's about it. How about the big hand for GEAN, everybody? All right, to everyone who's on the YouTube, thank you so much for throwing in your 2 cents. I think we have more. Who's this? Shiro? I think I. Yeah, so hand. Oh, so the thing is with YouTube, they type in, it's more of words, not emojis. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I think we have. Oh, what's your go-to hype song before a run? That's from Lyle.
That depends on my mood during that day.
Let's say which song gets you going.
I usually like to listen to, I don't know, this is weird, but
Okay.
instrumental songs.
Ah, okay. Is it like EDM type?
Yeah, yeah. that
Ah,
one.
okay, I got it. I think that makes sense too because at least you don't have to think of words. It's just
Yeah.
letting you like, hey, move, man.
Running with the beat.
Running with a beat. There you go. How about a big hand for GEAN, everybody? Thank you so much. And to everyone who's on YouTube, thank you for, of course, chiming in, throwing in your questions, and, of course, joining us on the chat. This has been Nico, and this has been another edition of BeYou Live here on YouTube. We are your friends from BSA Solutions. Till the next one, take care, everybody. Thank you, GEAN. Thank you so much. Right. Peace. you.